Hey everyone, thank you very much for clicking the video. My name is Jobayer Jisan and currently I'm doing masters here in China with Chinese government scholarship. Today I'll be talking about some of my experience with the Chinese students, which shocked me a lot, and I was surprised observing this. So let's move to the points. Point number one, which is Chinese students. They are super studious. They study a lot. I observed that Chinese students are going to the library in the morning and they're coming back to their dormitory at night. So literally they stay entire day in the library, which is like a nightmare to me. I never can stay in one place for the entire day. So they study a lot, and especially if you see in the winter, whoever coming to China, you'll see the Chinese students, they are going to the library in the morning with a flask of coffee and they're staying there for the entire day. They're just taking a little lunch in the lunchtime and they're spending the whole day, which shocked me a lot, definitely. Moving to the next point, which is they can sleep very quickly. I'm talking about nap. In China, from 12 to 2 p.m., this is the time for taking rest. This is the lunch time. So what students they do usually, they take lunch within 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and after that they go for a nap, and for that 1 hour and 30 minutes they actually sleep. So they can sleep very quickly, and I was shocked seeing that students are sleeping in the library. How is it possible? I never can sleep somewhere which has a lot of noise. In the library, car is honking, people are talking a lot, students are making noise. If it's just beside the road, there are a lot of noise, but they can sleep very quickly. So that shocked me a lot. How is it possible they can sleep very quickly? So moving to the next point, which is students, they respect their teachers hugely. So a teacher is like a godlike figure here in China, which was unexpected to me. I've never experienced this kind of thing, that students are respecting so much and they don't like to criticize the teacher. Definitely they don't like to berate or rebuke in their back, which is a common, at least in my experience from my previous schools and previous college. So students are criticizing, they're saying his teaching style is not good or her teaching style isn't good, which is very common. But after coming here in China, I saw teachers are respected hugely, which I love a lot. Which is amazing to learn from students, from your friends, that they are respecting their teachers a lot. Moving to the next point, which is memorizing. Chinese students can memorize a lot. They can memorize the entire textbook even. At least I saw this. One of my hobbies is I love to visit libraries, so bookstores especially. So I go to different libraries, different bookstores, and love to read new books or see new books. One thing I noticed the most, students are memorizing. They're reading one thing and writing it again and again. They're memorizing and taking it here, which surprised me, and this is a trend, I should say. Everyone love to memorize. I must say they have a great brain. They can memorize a lot. But what I know in the West, or even in my country, even it's not a Western country, memorizing is not that appreciable. So memorizing is very common here in China, and definitely you'll be surprised seeing your friends are memorizing a lot. Now moving to the last and the next point, which is shyness. Shyness is very common here in China. Once you come to China, then you will realize that people are pretty shy, especially the youth. They are pretty shy, but boys are more shy than the girls. If you are in the metro station and you don't know how to punch the card, where to punch the card, if you ask this question to a boy, he will feel much more intimidated comparing to a girl. So one thing I noticed, girls are much more friendlier and they love to help people much more, if I'm not wrong, at least in my experience, comparing to the boys. The boys are much more shy here and they feel very uneasy, uncomfortable whenever you are asking anything. But once you are friends, then everything is okay. So yeah, these are the points or the things actually surprised me a lot after coming to China. I enjoyed a lot here and I've been enjoying these experiences. Firstly shocked me a lot, but over time I become familiar with this and I enjoy it a lot. So I hope whoever coming to China, you guys will enjoy and you'll find it amazing. China is amazing and studying here in China is a great experience, lifetime experience. You will love it definitely. Thank you very much for watching the entire video, and if you like my video, subscribe the channel, take it to a little upper side, okay? And hit the notification bell, like, comment and share, okay? And if you want to follow me on Facebook, in the description below I put the link of my Facebook. You can give a shout out, you can text me and talk to me, and you can ask me any questions about China. So thank you very much. Till the next video, stay tuned with me.